Welcome to the Howe Bulldogs Coaches Show with Zack Hudson, brought to you by FBC Howe. Now, let's go to Monty Walker with the Bulldogs head coach.
All right, Coach, might have had a chance to see the future a little bit. A glimpse of it was here Saturday. 2 Howe football teams in the Super Bowl, youth football teams. Did you get a chance to see any of that?
We did. I saw one half of the younger kids, and I saw the first half of the older kids, and I had to go to a soccer game for my daughter. But it was good to see them have success and get after it a little bit.
Let's talk a little bit about the defense. Eric Zagleski, every time something happens on defense, he's about he's got a vertical. But the defense played outstanding Friday night against Whitesboro. First half 7-0. Talk about that and how much good was that to see?
Well, it was great. Offensively, didn't do much to help them out, and they stood up to every challenge that first half. And second half got a little tired, but second half I think the offense moved the ball a little bit better and kept the defense off a little more. But they had a little chip on their shoulder from Van Alstyne and came in and did what we needed to do. And Whitesboro plays into our hand a little bit more than Van Alstyne and Pottsboro does. So it was better for our kids to see that type of offense and help us out. But they did a great job and kept us in the game the whole night. And, kind of had some chances there to open the game up, and we just got to take advantage of those chances.
Offensively, it looks like you found your identity now, and going back to kind of more running style. Talk about that and where you're headed.
Well, we're right around 300 yards of offense the last 3 or 4 weeks, and which is good for us. That's right about where we need to be. And if you have a great night, you can get up in the high 3s, and if you have a bad night, hopefully stay in the mid 2s. But we're moving the ball. The red zone's killing us right now. We got in there, I think 3 times the other night, and we couldn't punch it in. But then for the first time, we caught Riggs over there on the outside, caught a stop route for a touchdown, and went 70 yards with it. So that's the first time that's happened all year. So it's kind of one of those things where you think you can do one thing and then you end up doing another. But we just got to put a complete game together, and I kind of keep saying that because it's we're moving the ball, we're doing well on defense, we're doing the things we need to be doing to win. We just kind of have to put it all together, and time's short right now. We got to get after it.
Yeah, Pilot Point coming up tonight. Like to get both sides of the ball moving on that same spot. What are you going to see from them?
You're going to see a lot of speed. They're a little smaller than us up front. They use their speed up front, especially on their defense. They put some smaller D linemen there. They stun everywhere, move around everywhere. Hopefully our guys can do what they're taught and move them around a little bit, not fall for all the stuff. But and offensively, they got a go cat, and everybody knows who's getting the ball about 3/4 of the time. So their quarterback's another good running quarterback. They can throw it a little bit, and that always is tough on a defense. I don't care where you are or who you are. It's a throwing quarterback that can run the ball is tough. And so it's one of those things that we're going to have to contain him and stop their go cats.
So you win 2, you're in, or is there a different scenario?
I think if you win 2, you're in. If we win the last 2, I think you get in. But if we want to kind of seal it up for next week, where it's just a win, I think that where we're not waiting on other scores to come in. I think if somehow we beat Pilot Point by 14, I think the point thing goes away. But then all we would need to do is beat Callisburg. But we can't look into that right now. We got to look what's ahead of us and tonight and get after them and put a complete game together. But the kids want to. Good spirits. Everybody shows up on Saturday ready to get after it, see what they did wrong, get it fixed. So they ain't quitting. They're fourth quarter we're still hitting people and we're still tackling well and everything else, and that's good to see. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for me. It's frustrating for them, because they see what they can do, and but at the same time, we just got to go, put the whole thing together, and I believe they will.
Well, tonight you can make the drive out to Pilot Point, and we hope you do. If you cannot for some reason, you can always listen to the game at howenterprise.com, and you can also listen to it inside the stadium on 99.9 FM. For everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Monty Walker, and we will see you next week.